Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And off we go from SoFi. Darius Davis to return it. This makes it up to the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. Look at this, going deep right away. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
Herbert throwing again. Look at that power, deep left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We've got 2nd down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
No run here with Amari Hampton. Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and...
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Oh, put some heat on this deep. He's got it inside the 10. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. And this one is launched downfield. His first throw is an interception. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. And the Chargers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
At their own 39-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Herbert from the gun. Cutting in the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard gain. That brings up 2nd and
Hampton. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers pick it up and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting pieces together.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an on-the-vertical effort. All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. He'll pitch it to Henry. Has room down the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long, extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebrations.
That one splits the uprights, and the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Chargers have an early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert. He finds Johnston. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Herbert on 1st down. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one connects. And he will not score, but that does set him up front for first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball.
And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Chargers take a 13-point lead. Leonard McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The Chargers will line up for the 2.
Herbert to throw once more. Catches it at the 1. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Lamar out of the pistol. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Jackson's pass.
First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st and 10, here's Jackson. He's going deep this time. Big game downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. 1st down, here's Lamar. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
From the red zone on 1st. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chargers' 17-yard line.
Lamar back to throw. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop was made.
Rashad Bateman. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. One drawn up here for Lamar. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
This one set up for Lamar. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
2nd and goal.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers take over deep in their own territory, down inside the 10. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. All set to go now from the 35. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that's your all.
Brought in inside the 20. He is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
I'm cooked.
Get 4 points to end a lopsided first half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers push the lead to 20. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Back to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles Big 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, like both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half. But they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room.
Ravens 7.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Escapes out to the left. Now he's going to air this one out long down the middle. And they pick him off again. And the Chargers see their return stop